never tried it before, come on in because we've got 3 great flavors and the price tag is excellent. It is at a sale price today of $23.98, and that's for 3 bags. And I'm telling you what, this is literally addicting. If you love chocolate, if you love toffee, this is addicting. People rave about this and have for years. But Andrew Chmielewski is joining me, and I'll tell you what, it all started with your dad. We're going to talk about that story in just a second. Let me quickly show everybody. The new flavor is caramel apple crunch. Yeah, I mean, it's like eating a caramel apple right around Thanksgiving. This is apple season. You're going to get 3 bags of those for $23.98, or you can get 3 bags of the original milk chocolate. That's what everybody fell in love with. And then we also have 3 bags in the peanut butter crunch. And here's what I will tell you. If you bought a set of each, you could actually use that Save 10 code, because you could buy 3 sets and then you'd have 9 bags. You would have enough for your family as well as gifts, and you would save the $10 if you use the Save 10 code. We also do offer a combo, which is 1 bag of each, but I'm going to tell you from having done that, 3 bags is just not enough. So Andrew, go back to the story about your dad.
Absolutely. So yeah, everybody always asks, if you're Andrew, who is Dave? And Dave was my dad. He was a retired Detroit firefighter, and he started making the toffee for the guys at the engine house, and he would package it in one of those ball mason jars, you know, those embossed glass jars. We'd print labels off the computer, you know, put them on there, and we started selling it at craft shows many years ago now. And we started with just the milk and dark, but as you said, we've expanded. We have over 20 different flavors. 3 of my absolute favorites that we have here today, and it's all made by hand, the same way that my dad and I used to make it in the home kitchen. So again, real ingredients, real butter, real sugar. You know, you've got those toasted almonds. They're cooked to perfection inside every batch. We go ahead, we ladle it out onto the pans. We top it with the chocolate and then the dusted nuts. It's all hand broken, hand packaged. So it's like, it's as handmade of a product as you can get. This is really a gourmet, high-end toffee product. And for the price, I just don't think you can beat it.
Yeah. Can I just ask, were you one of those butter stirrers?
Absolutely, absolutely. My right arm is really strong. We actually, so when my dad and I started, we had this old cast iron pan that my dad got, my mom and dad got for their wedding, and we would make about like about a pound or so at a time, about 3 or 4 bags at a time, and we would stand there in the home kitchen until my mom kicked us out. We had nuts everywhere, chocolate everywhere. She was finally like, "You guys need to go. You need to find a place." She's like, "I'm done." So,
find a garage or something where you can make this stuff.
Something.
Now, walk us through these flavors. I want to start with the milk chocolate, which is this one, because that's really what your dad started making that really took this to the next level.
So the milk chocolate, that's our original flavor. So again, like you said, it's a gourmet soft toffee. You can see here just the way that it snaps. It eats more like a cookie. It's not real hard, not real brittle, doesn't stick to your teeth. And that's all because of the ingredients that we use.
That's an art.
It really is. You got to get it right to the perfect temperature, the right balance of chocolate. We use that rich, you know, smooth milk chocolate, real salted butter. You've got real sugar. And then again, those toasted almonds, they're cooked to perfection inside every batch inside those copper kettles. So you get that real almond flavor. It's just a smooth cookie-like crunch.
I got to tell you, now I know why this sells all over the creation.
It doesn't stick in your teeth. That's what separates us from other toffees. Is it doesn't stick in your teeth for hours, and so you know.
And now this is the brand new caramel apple crunch. I can't wait to try it.
So this is
almost gone.
This is our homage to Michigan fall, right? I grew up going to the apple orchard. You know, hot cider, warm donuts, and then you get those big caramel apples. They like light up your eyes as a kid, right? You see those big things, and so we made this flavor. It's our milk chocolate toffee, but we have a little bit of that, just that caramel, enough of that caramel apple flavor. It's not an overpowering flavor. It doesn't really hit you in the face, but it's that perfect balance. We spent a lot of time developing that flavor profile. So
that is amazing. It's like that little bit of tartness from the apple. Okay, and then talk to me about the peanut butter crunch.
So that's our peanut butter crunch. This is our absolute favorite. You can see, or my absolute favorite. This is the one when I grab a bag, this is what I go for, is the peanut butter crunch. So again, it's our milk chocolate toffee, but it's dusted with just a light layer of peanut butter, and then again, those toasted almonds. So you really get that nut butter, that soft mouthfeel, that cookie-like crunch, really just breaks apart in your mouth and doesn't stick to your teeth. So
my gosh,
my absolute favorite.
So good. Okay, here's what you get to choose from. Listen up, everybody, because the price is right. All right. If you want that brand new flavor, caramel apple crunch, We have fewer than 100 bags left. If you want to get all 3 bags in the caramel apple crunch, if you want to get the milk chocolate, we have 300 sets, and that is it. There's not many to go around. This is the peanut butter crunch. 400 sets remain. Now, there is a combo where you can get 1 of peanut butter, 1 of the milk chocolate, and 1 of the caramel apple crunch. But I want to just say this. On a day where we're saying if you have more than $50 in your order, you can use the Save 10 code and save $10. What if you bought a set of each? Then you could keep whatever you want, and you got great gifts for others, and you save $10 besides, and you save whatever you saved on the sale price.
That's almost as good as a one-time only deal. I mean, to be completely honest, and I say take it a step further. Instead of gifts, put it out on a charcuterie board. If you're having the family over like we are for Thanksgiving, put it out on the charcuterie board. You know, put it out on top of the pie for dessert. You can even pretend like you made it yourself, Mary Beth.
Right.
We don't need the credit. You don't have to tell anyone. Hide the bags, throw them away. You know, you've got the topping for all your desserts. You know?
Okay, now here's the part that I want you to talk about. What's not in it? No artificial flavors.
There's the peanut butter and the milk chocolate. There's no artificial flavors. We make it all by hand. It's all real ingredients.
No preservatives.
Yep, there's no preservatives.
Gluten.
All 3 of these flavors are gluten-free. We do have some that have gluten.
Okay.
But these are all naturally gluten-free.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's just a pure product.
What's the shelf life if the bag is unopened?
So we date everything for 9 months from the time that you make it. But as a pro tip, I would say put these in the freezer. And they'll last till next holiday season.
Well, my husband loves everything to come out of the freezer when it comes to chocolate
it's just
and
that
candy.
much better, you know.
Yeah,
so
you can do that too. But I just want to remind you, here's the thing. If you want that caramel apple crunch, there's fewer than 100 sets left.
Oh, wow.
And you know what? I want to go back to, for people my age, where you really got to watch the teeth and everything, because we're getting up there, you know what I mean? Talk to me about the tenderness of this, and it is an art form to get it so tender.
Yeah, so you can just watch it break. How easy is that? It eats like a cookie. We call it a cookie-like crunch. It doesn't break. It's not real hard.
Yeah.
Doesn't stick in your teeth, and that's what people really seem to enjoy about it. You get all of that that light, rich, buttery toffee flavor without all of the the problems that go with it. So
I'm going to tell you right now. Here's what I got to do. I'm going to congratulate you on your Detroit Lions.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have nothing to do with that, but we appreciate it.
I will tell you, as a Vikings fan, and we're both in the NFC North, I'm going to take a bag, and when we play, Eagles play tomorrow night, and I'm going to sit and eat a bag while I'm nervous.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, just thought I'd let you know. I'm going to sit and eat a bag.
Sit and eat a bag, just nervous eating coffee. That's,
Here's the thing, you can get all... We started with 3,000 bags. We have 600 in total.
Oh, wow.
Let me just give me the updates. What do we have in caramel apple crunch? That is gone. Lay that down.
Oh, wow.
You can get it in a combo. Here's the milk chocolate, last call. And we have less than 100. And then here's the peanut butter. 400 left. If you want the combo, you get 1 of each, but I'm just saying.
That's the only way to get the caramel apple is get the combo still, right? Yep.
And also, just get more than 1 set because, like I said, if you go up to $50 in your order, you can get $10 off. Just type in Save 10 on your promo code.
What a deal.
Andrew, thank you so much.
So great to see you. Thanks for having me.
Wish you guys the best.
Appreciate it.
You betcha. I think the Lions are going to make it to the Super Bowl.
I hope so.
That's a
I hope
hot
so.
take right
I hope
there.
so, yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm an NFL